Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Bird. We're going to be doing phonics and phonemic awareness. Now, since it's Friday, we're just going to do a very quick review. Now, this week we learned about a very special letter. What letter is that? D. What does the letter D say? D says D, D. Remember D, D, deer? D, D, deer says D, D. Very good. Now I have some pictures of some words that start with the letter D. They'll begin with the D sound. Let's chop it so we hear that D at the beginning. First we see a detective. Let's chop detective. Ready? Detective. Next, that little boy is dragging the trash. Let's chop drag. Rag. Next, I see three little dots. Let's do dots. Dots. Next is a drop of water. Let's do drop. Drop. And last is the fox's home. It's called a den. Chop den. D-N. Awesome job. What letter was that? D. And what's the D say? D. All right, friends, now let's practice roller coastering the middle sound. Now we are looking for a very special sound. If we hear ah, that short O, ah, in the middle, give me a thumbs up. If we hear any other middle sound, thumbs down. Ready? Top. T, ah, p. Do we hear the short O? Uh-huh, ah, ah, O. Let's do 6. S, X. What do you think? Did we hear the short O? No, thumbs down. What about hum? Ready? H, What do you think? Did we hear the short O? No, that was We want ah. All right, that is a toddler. Short for toddler, we can call her a tot. Roller coaster tot. T, ah, t. What do you think? Did we hear the short O? Yes, I heard ah in the middle. All right, that crayon color is tan. Roller coaster tan. T, a, n. What do you think? No, we want ah. Last one, fox. Ox. What do you think? Yes, I heard the ah too. Very good. The O says ah. All right, friends. Now, when I am reading, sometimes I come to a word that I don't know right away. And when that happens, one thing I do to figure it out is I sound it out. I say each letter sound, and then I smush it together or blend it to make a word. If I don't get it right away, I keep saying those sounds faster and faster until it sounds like a word I know. Okay, let's try it. Let's say each sound. Ready? It. What word would that be? It. Let's try this one. Say each sound with me. D. What word would that be? Blend it together. Mad. Try this one. D, I, P. Dip. Oh, now when we see the SS together, that just says the S sound one time. Okay, they make one sound together. So let's try it. Ready? T, aw, s. Toss. Last one. K, aw, d. Cod. That's a kind of fish. You may have not heard of that before. Let's go over our sight words. Let's read this word together. Ready? He. clap it. H, E, he. Punch it. H, E, he. Write it in the air. H, E, he. Let's read our word. With. Clap it. W, I, T, H, with. Punch it. W, I, T, H, with. Write it. W, I, T, H, with. All right, friends, now here is a story. We are going to use our pictures and our tool of sounding out a word we don't know to read this. Let's look at the title together. Let's sound these words out. D, id, did. Let's sound this one out. D, an, Dan. Did Dan. And it has a question mark. So it sounds like they're wanting to know maybe what did Dan do? Or what is he doing? I think that this is Dan. And it looks like he is watching a parade. I wonder if he will join the parade. Let's read and find out. All right, friends, look. I see him waving to people playing instruments and riding a horse. Let's go ahead and read the sentence. Ready? Did Dan see? Let's sound out this one. D-on. Dawn. On. Let's sound this one out. T-op. Top. Now, I had to sound out a lot of words, so let's go back and read it smoothly. Ready? Did Dan see Dawn on top? I think he must be talking about this person here. He is on top of a horse, so that must be Dawn. I wonder if maybe Dan and Dawn are friends. Let's keep reading. Oh, look. It's a really cool dragon. Let's read. Did Dan see? Let's sound this out. Nan. Let's sound this one out. Dip. Dip. It. Let's read it nice and smooth. Did Dan see Nan dip it? So that must be where they're dipping and moving the dragon. Maybe Nan is his friend too. He has a lot of friends in this parade. Oh, look at these. They're on stilts to make them really tall. And look at these costumes. Those are so pretty. Maybe they are his friends too. Let's read. Did Dan see? Oh, let's sound that out. Sam. Mad. Let's read it one more time. Did Dan see Sam mad? I wonder which one Sam is. I'm going to look at their faces. He's smiling. He doesn't look mad. Neither does she. She's got a smile. She doesn't look mad. Or her. So I'm thinking it must be him. Because I think his face could be mad. So that must be Sam. Oh, look at this. That looks like they're doing a little jig, a little dance. Let's read it. Ready? Did Dan see? Let's sound this out. Dot. Dot. Let's sound this word out. Tap. Tap. Let's read it one more time. Did Dan see Dot tap? Oh, one of these must be Dot. Probably her she's waving at him. They're doing a tap dance. All right, friends, let's read this last one. Did Dan see, let's read this one, Dad do it? Let's read it one more time. Did Dan see Dad do it? So one of these must be his dad. I think it's this person dressed up like a Native American. I think that must be his dad. So he knows a lot of people in the parade. He was watching friends and family be in the parade. Have you ever been to a parade before? I have. I can make a connection because I've seen a parade before. I know what it looks like. Great job today, friends. Anytime you come to a word you don't know, try to sound it out and see if those sounds, if you put them together, what word it would be. Also, you can think about, in a story, what does it remind you of in your life? That's called making a connection.